Neil, what a way to respond from the league game last week to get the win today in front of a big crowd.
Yeah, really pleased to get 3 points and bounce back really quickly. I think the last defeat we had was a couple of months ago against Shoreline, and that dented confidence a little bit, and we had a couple of draws after that, and it took us a little bit of time to get back in our stride and back onto a winning formula, but we did. And then obviously we got that punch on the nose on Monday, and we've reacted in the right manner and got 3 points. Having said that, I thought we were poor today from a footballing point of view. I know the pitch didn't help and was very sticky and heavy, but in terms of performances first half, nowhere near where we need to be. Nowhere near compact enough to make it difficult for Carlton. Everything that we were all about, really, that's what we try and do, and make it difficult for teams. Thought we were way too open, way too loose. Second half, marginally better. Obviously, George giving us a bit of width, and Ben obviously getting his goal, which he's needed for 3 or 4 games. But I think it just shows the fine lines in between football matches. In my opinion, I thought we played really well Monday away at Leek and deserved something from the game. Some real opportunities to win it, didn't take them. And then 3 or 4 days later, we haven't played particularly well. In my opinion, I don't think we played well today, and won 3-0.
And what do you say to them at half time? Because the first half there seemed to be a few little mistakes, but at second half they seemed to come out a lot more open and they played ball around.
There was more than a few mistakes. There was a catalogue of errors first half, giving the ball away, not moving the ball quickly enough, lack of communication, players running into each other, not enough leaders on the pitch, not commanding the ball, and we looked like we got a hangover. We looked like one or two had too many drinks New Year's Eve. Looked very legged. I didn't think we looked anywhere near sharp enough first half. I've just said that to the lads. We were reacting to things on our heels rather than being on our toes, and we were second to everything. And Carlton looked bright and breezy and won their battles and turned us round. And the game was always going to be about mistakes today. And first half, we made more mistakes than them, and there wasn't a few errors. There were a lot of errors. What did we say at half time? We just got into them and just said, look, we need to be better. It isn't good enough for a team that's top of the league and have been playing well. We need to raise our game. It's not going to be all sunshine and roses for us. There are going to be times when we have poor games and poor halves. It's about how you react and drag yourself out of that mess, and as a team and as an individual, and try and be better. I thought we were marginally better second half, and I think we deserved our victory. Obviously 2 great goals from George. He made the difference with giving us some width and getting at the fullback and causing him problems. And obviously great for Ben getting his goal, because he's needed one. He's gone 3 or 4 games without, and I'm pleased for him. Like I say, marginally better second half, but we can't be starting games and playing like that too often.
And that substitute with George Cater when he came on, obviously Ben set up the first goal, but they did seem to play with a bit more urgency once he'd come on the pitch and opened them up a bit more.
Yeah, well, a tiring defence, a pitch that's very sticky, and a bit of a stalemate really. They were very direct and asking questions of us, and asked 1 or 2 questions that nearly counted. We were doing the same, too long, too direct, and not making the extra man in midfield count because we played with a diamond today. And needed to move the ball quicker, and we didn't do that. And then all of a sudden you put a bit of width on, you leave 3 in there to look after their 3 because they're playing a 4-3-3. A bit of width opens the game up and just shows you a little bit of quality against a tiring defence. That's what George has got in abundance. He's got good feet, can finish and gives us a threat in behind.
And Woody pulled up. Was it a bit of hamstring?
I'm not sure, to be honest. He felt something go, but he carried on, and he didn't feel it pulling. It might just be a muscle reaction. So we'll assess him over the next few days and just see how he is. I'm hoping it wouldn't be too bad anyway. But we've got ample cover. Alex came on, and I thought we did well.
And Leek again next week. Obviously, probably know a bit more about them this time than last time.
Yeah. And we've got a week to prepare now. Hopefully the weather holds out and we can get a couple of training sessions in, one here and one at Wolgaston on Thursday. We've got some work to do. I think there's 3 or 4 lads, well not 3 or 4, probably quite a few of them that have had heavy Christmases, heavy New Year, and we perhaps need to get them in and blow the cobwebs out of them on Tuesday and just let them know that first half, probably first hour, not good enough and not reacting quickly enough to stuff, and looked a little bit on our heels, and we need to be on our toes and being first to everything, and if not being first, winning the second ball. So little bit of work to do, but pleased with the 3 points.
Like you said a couple of weeks ago, so is it all about how you go on the next one now after?
Yeah, it definitely is. We've reacted well in terms of showed character today and got 3 points. That's what it's all about. When you get a punch in the nose, when you lose a football match, the mark of a good side and a good squad is how quick you react to getting back to winning ways. And we've done that within 4 days of a defeat, which is good. Like I say, last time it happened, it took us 3 or 4 games with a couple of 2 or 3 draws, and and we didn't want that to be happening. So we let the players know. In my opinion, I thought we played really well Monday. Let the players know that. Bottled it, as Nick said. We bottle that and try and put that into practice today. Haven't really done that in terms of the way we wanted to play, but shows some real character to make sure that we didn't lose the game, and ultimately in the end had too much quality for Carlton.
Thank you.
No,